I'm doing a subscriber giveaway. I'm going to be giving out free personal readings. So keep watching this video till the end to know how you can win a free personal reading with me. It can be on any topic, could be on love, could be on money or career. So keep watching till the end to know how you can win a free 15 minutes personal reading with me. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your money and career reading for the month of October 2023. I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you so much for the love and support on the channel. My Capricorn career videos do really well. It's thanks to viewers and subscribers like yourself. I've just crossed 40,000 subscribers on my channel. It's a brand new channel, so it means a lot to me. And as a subscriber giveaway, I'm going to give away 5 free personal readings. All you need to do is keep watching this video all the way to the end to find out how you can win a free 15-minute personal reading with myself. Okay, with that being said, we're going to do a Celtic cross today and take a look at your money and career sector for the month of October 2023. Okay, let's just dive right in. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, the World. I'm going to pull out all the cards and then we'll get into your messages. So bear with me, Capricorn. Ooh, the Tower. The Ten of Cups. Okay. Wow, Capricorn, this is going to be a significant reading. I can tell you right away. Okay, I'm going to pull one more on that Nine of Swords, please. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. A lot of earthy, grounded energy showing up. And we're going to pull all the cards into frame in just a second. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Cups underneath that. The Eight of Cups. Interesting. I think a lot of you are walking towards a time period where you're going to have a lot of options in your money and career sector. That's the first message that I'm getting very clearly. You're coming into a lot of abundance. You're coming into different ways of looking at your money and career sector. So hang in there, Capricorn. So let's just get all these cards into frame and let's dive right into it. Okay, so I think the first thing that I'm seeing is that some of you actually have received a job offer or news about a change. Maybe, you applied to a bunch of places and, people have called you back for an interview. Or let's say if you're a business owner, you've applied for like fundraising and you're hearing some positive news on it. So that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on right now. So I feel like some of you have received some amazing news that has left you feeling happy. So this could have happened in the month of September. Or depends on when you're watching the reading, because tarot is very intuitive and it's not so much linear in terms of time. So it depends on when you pull into this energy. You do have the Tower as your challenge right now. It's almost interesting because I know, I read all my comments and I've been reading for the Capricorn Collective a fair bit when it comes to their money and career sector. And everybody, I think most of the comments are about, yes, people receiving an offer or almost being very close to an offer, but then at the last minute, things not working out. Or some of you received an offer and then sort of realizing that actually where you're at is much better than where you thought you were going. So what I'm basically trying to get to is that I think some of you are going to struggle letting this go, letting your past go in terms of work and money. And this is going to sound very counterintuitive to you because I think a lot of you watching, the energy that I'm connecting with, a lot of you are actually keen to let go of something and you want to invite this abundance and want to invite something new into your life. But what I'm seeing intuitively is that you're actually going to have a hard time letting go of your past. And this happens with human beings. Like we manifest, and then when we get what we've been manifesting for, sometimes we're like, oh, actually, do I really want this? So just to avoid that, Capricorn, if you're not in this situation, consider this reading as a bit of a watch out. That maybe you need to get super clear as to when the universe would want to step in and smash whatever isn't working for you so that you can rebuild from scratch. How are you going to feel about that? Are you going to be on board with that, or are you going to still hold on to the past and still resist the changes that the universe has planned for you? Because what I do see coming in is this beautiful world card. I do see a major cycle closing out for you. So I think the sooner you kind of get on board with it, or get clear on, do you want this cycle to come to a close, whatever this cycle is, whether it's a current job, whether it's a current business, whether it's a way of working, whether it's your belief system about money and abundance. I think you need to realize, why is it that you're truly manifesting what you're manifesting? Yes, thank you, Spirit Team. That's what I wanted to say. Why is it that you're manifesting what you're manifesting? Because I think some of you are manifesting from a place of, and look, I'm not calling you out. We've all been there. We've all done that. Sometimes we're just like, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I want to do this. But we haven't thought it through really as to why we're unhappy with where we've been and why we're trying to manifest a new beginning. So think about that for a second, Capricorn. I think if there's one homework question, it's probably that. What is your dissonance with where you're at currently? Why are you manifesting what you're manifesting? And just like try to like think about this. If you do, I think because your manifestation is coming into reality. So when it does come in, what is your reaction going to be to that? Very important for you to think through. What is hidden from you right now is amazing abundance, amazing sense of happiness with the 10 of Cups. So this is what I mean. I think for some of you, you already are in a really good situation when it comes to your money and career sector, but maybe you don't give it enough credit, or you've not been looking at it in the right perspective. That's not going to resonate with all of you, but it's going to resonate with some of you. So what Spirit is this saying is that, you actually are in a really good place, but maybe you haven't fully materialized the abundance that exists around you. And, you will have your own reasons as to why. Because your strength is you can really make situations work for you with the 8 of Pentacles. And I kind of feel like you've really been putting in the effort, you've been putting in the work. But this woman or this character, right? So tarot is gender neutral, so please don't get attached to the figures in the cards. It's just symbolic. But they're just talking about the energy being masculine or feminine. I think you keep looking over your shoulder. You keep thinking about the past, with the 6 of Cups also being right in the center of your spread. This is important, Capricorn, so I would listen up here. I think you just need to know, is there something that's still really working for you in your current situation, but you're not acknowledging it, and you're just simply manifesting a change just because maybe there's an irritant in your environment, but you haven't fully sort of captured the lesson or the spiritual lesson or the spiritual experience that the universe wants you to go through in your current experience. So I know this reading is getting a little bit deep and getting a little bit at the spiritual realm. So I know some of you will connect with it immediately, and maybe for some of you it's not your reading this time, but I feel, you have a lot of abundance in your environment. I keep seeing that with the 10 of Cups, the wheel in your environment, a beautiful sort of successful closing of a chapter coming in. But see, look what happens. Your likely outcome, you're showing me anxiety. You're showing me sleepless nights. You're showing me worry. You're showing me that something's not landing right. And I'm confused by that. So we'll need to clarify that, because when I pulled another card, it's about the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is about being very resourceful, working with constraints, figuring out creative solutions when, seemingly none exists. But I think this is interesting because your potential outcome is that you can bring a lot of balance back into your money and career sector. This can also quite literally mean that somebody can come in and help you with money, your loan gets sanctioned, your funding comes through, all of that. But I'll tell you why, what my gut is telling me right now, why the likely outcome is the 9 of Swords is because some of you are not clear as to why you're manifesting what you're manifesting. Because I think maybe you're manifesting from a place of physical attributes. Like, how they say when you go to a doctor, you tell them the symptoms, but they have to figure out what is the underlying cause. And the symptoms are just the manifestation of the underlying problem. I want you to go to the root of your money and career sector and think about what is the underlying problem. Is it truly your environment? Because I don't see that. Because I see abundance. I see good luck, fortune in your environment. Your hopes and fears are really abundant as well, building that 10 of Pentacles, building that financial abundance, building that, family abundance, that happiness, that emotional satisfaction. And you have the 10 of Cups. You have those two stability and happiness cards in your spread, 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles combined with the wheel, combined with the 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, the world, the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you have a beautiful spread. But what's throwing me off is the Tower. Something wants to change, something is trying to come through in your life. Are you resisting change somewhere, Capricorn? Even though some of you are starting to work towards new opportunities, you've got some good news, you're getting excited about maybe interviewing at new places or starting a new business or pivoting your career in a different direction, there is something that keeps pulling you back to the past. And my concern here, and I definitely I'm coming from a good place, and I mean this in a way so that I can benefit you, is that do you know why you're manifesting a chapter close on your money and career sector? What is the real reason? Don't go by the symptoms, but go by the underlying cause. What exists beneath the surface? I want you to go deep, Capricorn, because I feel that's where you'll understand why this change is trying to come in, but you're resisting it. So for some of you, maybe you received an offer, but you felt very attached to where you were and you couldn't go ahead with the new offer. For some of you, you're interviewing, you're trying to manifest new opportunities, but something in you keeps thinking about the past or where you've been. I think for a small proportion of you, you have a childhood dream. You have a set of aspirations. You have something that you've always wanted to do. And I think when you come close to doing it, it almost scares you. And then you sort of run away from it. That's also one storyline that I'm picking up on. So please take it as it resonates. But this is obviously a very complex, a very layered reading. But I love readings like this because, they're really trying to shake us up at the soul level and trying to bring in the absolute best for us. And I think if you're watching tarot and you're somebody who's intuitive, who wants to dive into these powerful tools, you would appreciate these kind of messages because that's what you're ultimately here for, right? Let's just look at your challenge, the Tower. Why is the Tower the challenge for Capricorn? The King of Swords, clarity. I think being honest with yourself. Are you being honest with yourself, Capricorn? I don't know, I keep getting back, and I'm not trying to call you out or point fingers at you, but in a way I kind of am, because I think the cards are telling me to do so. Because this Nine of Swords is very connected to you resisting some kind of change. I feel the storyline that I'm intuitively getting is that a lot of Capricorns watching will get exactly what they've manifested, but then they're not going to be happy about it. And that's my biggest concern. And that's why I'm asking you to take away, the one thing I want you to take away, at least till this point in the reading, is that why is it that you're manifesting what you're manifesting? Why do you truly want this? Because I have a feeling that some of you, I think a lot of you maybe know and have explored it at a very deep level, but I think some others maybe haven't. And I think that's why you might not appreciate it when it comes through. What's coming in with the World card? What's coming in with the World card? Let me see if I can put this on the side. What's coming in with the World card? What's coming in with the World card? The King of Wands, amazing, bold action. Okay, so I do think that there's hope here. I think that in the future, you do become very connected to what makes you happy, to what brings you joy and passion into your money and career sector, and the Wheel of Fortune then comes in. Because this is interesting. This good luck and fortune will continue to exist. I would say even beyond October. So that's great news, Capricorn, because you have the Wheel of Fortune even currently, which is picking up on October energies. And then in the future, going into even November, December, I feel like that good luck continues. There are cycles that are closing out. I just want you to be aware that you don't fall into a cycle that you don't want to fall into again. Yes, thank you, Spirit Team. That's the message that's coming through. Give me one more. The Strength card, Leo energy. Again, I'm guided to say that maybe some of you are suppressing what your true desires are on something, or career, money, situation, something. So take it as it resonates. Let's go to the wheel in your current environment. The Wheel of Fortune in your current environment. The Five of Cups. Okay. The Tower. The Tower is here, but you're resisting it. You're resisting it because your Tower was in your challenge position. So there is swift communication, there is swift change coming in, Capricorn, whether you like it or not. It's a good set of changes, I would say, because I think it's going to help you come out of the state of loss, disappointment with this Five of Cups here. But you're resisting this, and I don't know why. So you'll need to kind of do some introspection and thinking, because this is here. It's already in your environment. And because a certain cycle has to come to a close so that a certain new one can begin. So take that as it resonates. I think something you could expect the unexpected right now or in the month of October, Capricorn. That's what I'm seeing. Hold on. I just want to make sure that everything's in focus. Okay. Let's just take a look at the Nine of Swords. Let's just go right there. Okay. Why is the Nine of Swords the likely outcome? Okay. The decision makes you anxious. The Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands. Oh my God, two twos. We got the Page of Pentacles where we started. You will get some news. I think the likely outcome is that whatever you're manifesting, I have a feeling it'll come through. So great news if you've manifested from a clear understanding of why you're manifesting what you're manifesting. I think for those Capricorns, you will actually be in this Queen of Pentacles state. You'll be like, great, I've worked through constraints. I've come up with a very innovative solution. Great. I'm gunning towards my prosperity. But I think for some of you, being honest, you'll have to be very honest with yourself when this opportunity comes in. And some of you will actually choose against this opportunity or choose not to take it. And that will cause you some grief. But I would say, Capricorn, that in the larger scheme of things, I'm actually happy if you do that, because that's at least honest with yourself. That's at least showing, to your spirit team that you want to work in areas or want to be in places that are fully aligned with your highest, greatest good. So I think clarity and being honest with yourself is super important. And some of you definitely are indicating, at least through the cards, that you will do that. You will want to get to that sort of level of clarity and security, which makes a lot of sense to you. It might not make sense to the world around you, might not make sense to your friends, to your family, to your partner, but I think you're going to stand up for your truth. So overall, either which way that you approach it, I'm very happy with the likely outcome because you're standing up for your own truth. But I would just say that if you are manifesting a big change in your money and career sector, I think it would be really helpful if you double clicked on it once and just made sure that you're manifesting from a place of immense clarity, absolutely knowing why is it that you want this change. I do see good things coming in. I do see the Wheel of Fortune twice in your future position, also in your current environment position. I do see opportunities. I think you have a choice. You have a big choice that can help you close out a cycle that you want to close out, or it can help you stay a little bit longer in the cycle that you're in, because there's still some spiritual lessons that need to be, materialized. Okay, let's see, 2 cards. We've got Embracing, very nice, and we've got Wonders. Absolutely, I think the minute you embrace your inner truth, the minute you start to go within, I think that's when this wonderful clarity and wonderful opportunity starts to come in. And I know that a lot of you have been operating in this place, have been manifesting, have been thinking it through, which is great. But once again, just a gentle reminder, if that is not your story, then maybe this is a good time to really get clear. But overall, I see great things for you, Capricorn. Let me know in the comment section how this resonated. And yeah, I love reading for your sign, so I will be back with more readings. And yes, like I promised, I am giving away 5 free personal readings. It can be on money, career, love, 15 minutes readings. The way you can participate in this giveaway is you need to be subscribed to the channel. Leave me your full name in the comment section and write the sentence, "I claim this reading." And then I'll be announcing my 5 lucky winners in the next few weeks or so. All right, Capricorn, so that's what you need to do. Be subscribed, leave me a comment with your full name, and write the sentence, "I claim this reading." I'll be picking 5 lucky subscribers for a 15 minutes free personal reading. I'll email you the details if you are one of the lucky subscribers. Okay, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. And wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.